Hey girl, hey, it's your girl Diva, and I'm back again with another message, guys. I'm so excited to be here. I know that you guys have so many people around you who are literally like depending on you for the most. Like, it's like you got your children, you got your husband, your wife, you got your parents, you got people around you at work that really, really need your help, right? They need your assistance. But you got to remember that you have to take care of yourself as well. Put you first before it comes to anyone else, because you can't do anything if you're worn out and disgusted and stressed the fuck out because of somebody else. You have to deal with yourself first and understand that those people can wait, at least, until you get yourself together. It just pulling it together, going into meditation. Sometimes it just takes a quick 5-10 minutes just to take a breather to get to yourself, because people will wear you out thin. You got people around you that may try to wear you out thin because they don't understand. They feel like you are superwoman, superman, they feel like you wearing a cape, like you can do all things because you make it look that way. Of course, if you're not saying anything and you're still going out here doing what you got to do for other people, they gonna think you superwoman or superman. But you got to take out time for yourself. You got to understand that there are people such as like pastors, people that speak, the motivational people that heal people. They have to take out time for themselves in order to get to the point to where they're at. Think about people that do counseling, y'all. They hear all these stories and all these things that happen to other people on a day-to-day basis, and understand that they do have things going on in their life too. They have to take a time out too. But we don't. Sometimes we as superhumans, since we think we're superhumans, think that we can just keep going. But when it's like it all hits at once, if you keep going trying to do everything for everybody else, these people will wear you thin. They ain't even got to be your enemy. They just see you as that you're a strong person, that you got to be much stronger than me because you keep going. They don't see the pain that you go through. They don't see the stress, the concerns about your own life. They don't see all that because you don't show that. But sometimes you have to let it be known, baby, I got to take time out for myself. I can't keep giving to you, because people will do this. Y'all know that. They will not try and think of you. Think about the times when you have been the person that people call, right? They call you the person that everybody talk to or come to for any type of like, girl, let me just, vent out to you. Let me vent out to you, homeboy. We let's go out and have drinks. You trying to do you, but you out here trying to help them out too. They telling you about their problems, but when it comes to you, these people get real quiet because they act like they don't know what to do, because see, they know how to protect their energy. They know how to protect themselves from people wearing them out thin, but you got to learn to do the same. And sometimes people will take offense of you bagging down or pulling yourself away. They think you're ghosting them. No, nobody's ghosting. You just have to learn that when you do pull yourself away, that you got to take care of yourself. And whether those people understand you or not, that's their problem. That's a them problem. Type in the comments, that's a them problem. They got to understand that it ain't all about them. And those are the type of people they really will make it seem like they think it's all about them. It's not. They will wear themselves out trying to get to you when they could be taking out the time to do whatever they need to do, just like you. When you're going into solitude, when you're going to meditate, taking out the time out for yourself, it's like when you don't answer your phone, these people get so frustrated. When you don't answer them, they think their whole world done end, because people will use you up. I mean, like I said, some of these people are people that you literally, have to take care of. Like, these could be your children, these could be your husband, your wife, your mom, these are people you may have to, but you do have to take care of yourself. But they're not going to understand that. Some of these people won't understand that because you've been there doing it for so long. But trust me, once you get into doing it, they gonna understand. They gonna realize, okay, this is just what this person does. Because I promise you, it's been times where I have pulled back and people like, why she's so antisocial? Not antisocial. I have to protect my energy, because there are people There are people around you. There are people in this world that will try their best to go and spread all these lies about you, saying that you done ghosted them, that you're not talking to them, that you anti-social. They use all that energy putting into you because you're not talking to them no more. You're not giving them money the way that you used to. You're not giving the time or the day that you used to. They will go out and spread all these rumors and all this stuff about you, not understanding that they're pulling energy from you by doing that. Those are word curses, And this is why we have to take our time for ourselves, praying, releasing ourselves, meditating, spending time outside, honey, in nature, doing things that we're supposed to be doing for our well-being, eating better, doing better with our lives, honey, doing things for us, because we got to, okay? Because if we don't, they sure not gonna do it. Just like I said, they'll be out here trying to run left and right, trying to find you, hopping out of bushes, trying to find you. You on the phone with your mama, here goes somebody on the three-way, and you ain't even know they on three-way, but it's the person that's trying to reach out to you. Hey, why you ain't been asking for mama? Really, you really just put me on three-way with this person, knowing they gonna find every way to get to you, baby. But understand, it is you that needs the time alone, not them, because they know what they doing. People will say that, they say people love to trauma bond, that misery loves company. I'm starting to think misery loves company until you bring your misery to them too. Then they gonna run, because you calling to talk to them about your problems, and they like, girl, let me call you back. Dude, I gotta go pick up my girl. I'm gonna call you back. Just different stuff coming up, all different types of scenarios. You asking them for shit, they ain't gonna do nothing. Nothing. They got every excuse in the book about what's going on in their life, while you sitting here not even able to vent out to them. You got to learn how to protect your energy, baby, because they will use you up until they can't use you no more. Then when it's your turn to come through and be like, I need, somebody to talk to. Let's go do this together because I'm trying to get my mind off this. Let's go on a girls' let's go on a dude's trip. You know what I'm saying? Let's go on a trip together. Let's go do this. Let's go find some girls together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is. But they ain't got time for you. But when they want to go somewhere, they gonna call. Look, because baby, I'm telling you, it's crazy. They will treat you this way simply because they don't want to feel what you going through. They just only want you to feel what they going through. They not there for your entertainment. They not there for you to be able to vent to. But you the one there for them. That's what y'all gotta understand. That's how you know who your real people are. Who your real soul group is. The ones that's gonna be there, it's gonna be a 50-50. Them scales gonna be balanced. It's gonna definitely be balanced. They won't understand you, honey, especially when you going through that trauma you done been through. You need somebody to vent to. They not there for you. That's why we have to understand we got to get alone to ourselves and connect to the divine for ourselves, because they not gonna do it. They not gonna do it because they gonna wear you thin. Well, they gonna try to wear you thin until you can't do nothing else. Baby, know your people. Know the people that you can trust. Know the ones that you can actually talk to. Just try it out. Especially when you first meet somebody and y'all kicking it out cool, y'all done just kind of, once you start to talk about what you talking about or what you going through, just watch how they act. Watch it, how they treat you. See how they, return that energy. Are they giving that equal give and take? Is it really, are we really friends? Is this really somewhere of a safe place? Watch how they react. And see if they go and tell other people your business. See if your information gets out. Therefore, you'll know who's really for you or against you. Because some people are there just to find out what you got going. That's another thing, too. They'll listen to you and go spread it to everybody else. They just trying to find out what you got going. They'll tell you bits and pieces of what's going on in their life, right? Just to see if you're going to open up to them. See, that's a different story. That's a different story right there. They're going to try to find out what you got going so they can use that against you. We got to be careful with who we vent to. Take our time to yourself. Talk to God. Talk to the Most High. Connect yourself to yourself. You know, you got to be able to sit alone by yourself and be content with that. Then you can open up to other people. But these, I'm telling y'all, when they don't understand you and they don't understand what you're going through, that's the way they're going to treat you. They going to pull back. They going to hurry up and get off the phone. They not going to want to join you. But a real friend going to come through for you, just like you would. So just remember that. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I hope that you guys take heed to this message today, because I'm telling y'all, not all misery loves company. They just want to vent to you. And some of them, they just want you to vent to them so they could tell everybody else your business. You got to understand, they just peep game. Watch out for these fools, baby. You can't tell everybody what you're going through, but you also need to learn how to get along with yourself so you know who you are, baby. Do you hear me? Take care of you first. That's the motto of today and of every day. Take care of you first. Period. All right, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Share the video. If you want to get to the channel, you can do so through Superthanks, or you can do so through Cashapp, $Diva TV. And share this video. Let everybody know I'm here, boo-boo. Okay, do your thing, baby. Okay, peace and blessings. Mwah.